I work the equivalent of at least 100 hours a week. Sometimes when I get home, I have to hurry up and be somewhere else for my daughter, whether it's one of her sports events or some other place she's got to be. So I don't always put stuff away, and I have an 8-foot island in my kitchen. Sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it's a curse, because it just seems to be the spot where everything collects. But considering now, I am even more serious about getting out of debt and getting, these last 2 years of my life on track better than it has been. I need to clean, because to me, if my space is messy, my mind is messy. So I'm spending about a half hour today cleaning up the kitchen area. You'll notice I have 2 German Shepherds that literally follow me everywhere throughout this entire video. They're brothers. They're 2 years old, the one that's in the frame now, and the black one is 3 years old. They really are the best dogs. Sometimes it does get a little frustrating when I trip over them, because they're literally right under my feet all the time. When I bought this house 3 years ago, I remodeled the entire upstairs. It is a ranch home, and I completely gutted everything right down to the studs. And while I was doing that, they were talking about passing a law that says you weren't going to be allowed to have any gas appliances in your home anymore. And I love cooking on gas. I just prefer it. I love it. And so I was really happy I was able to still purchase this gas cooktop. I mean, look at, how could you not love that face? He's so cute. always do a little bit of baking soda and vinegar in the drain of the kitchen sink when I'm all done with the dishes, just to keep it smelling fresh and make sure there's no little bits left behind.